Who knows how you come across somebody once in a while you shouldn't have messed with. That's me.
I am not an African American.
You're an Oreo cookie, white in the inside and black on the outside.
I don't have an afro, I have an Amerifro.
Talking that idiotic stuff you talk about, I will slap you.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Black as the ace of spades, but 100% American.
Heard around the world by everybody and their mama. The Jesse Lee Peterson Radio Show.
Uniting the races with truth instead of dividing them with lies. We're also rebuilding the family by rebuilding the man. I am Jesse Lee Peterson. Welcome to the second hour of the show today. Most of you know that Representative Darrell Issach have been trying to get documents from Attorney General Eric Holder concerning the Fast and Furious situation. Eric Holder has refused to turn over those documents. And so Congress is going to vote whether to hold this guy in contempt or not. But as of today, Eric Holder went to the fallen Messiah, Barack Hussein Obama, and asked him for executive privilege, asked that executive privilege be granted over the documents that would prevent Darrell Issach or anyone from seeing these documents. Well, the breaking news is that Obama has granted executive privilege over the Fast and Furious documents, which tell me and every living soul in America and around the world that Barack Hussein Obama and Eric Holder has something to hide that involve both of them, and they don't want us to know what that is. They're in bed together on this issue, and they're covering up something that they don't want us to know about. When I first heard that Eric Holder had asked Obama for executive privilege over these documents, I knew he would do it. I knew Obama would grant it because Obama is a lying, the worst of the worst, dishonest man. If the media, the liberal media, was fair in reporting Barack Obama, we would be shocked as to what this guy is into. We have the worst attorney general and the worst president that this country has ever experienced. They owe it to us, the American people, the taxpayers, the people who hired them to go to Washington. They owe it to us to reveal these documents. They owe it to the American people. We don't work for them, they work for us. But Obama has granted executive privilege over the Fast and Furious documents. Representative Darrell Issach has been trying for a long time to get this guy, Eric Holder, to present these documents. And by the way, just for those who may not know, maybe we have some illegal aliens who crossed the border this morning and they don't know. The president is black and the attorney general is black, and they both are just godless, lying, deceiving people, racist. But he has granted Eric Holder executive privilege over these documents, so he does not have to show them at this point. I told you not to vote for Barack Obama. I said, look, if you doubt me, just look around you. Look what black, Democrat, liberal can do to a country, to a community, to a neighborhood. But you voted for him, and now we literally have America becoming Detroit, becoming New Orleans, Louisiana, becoming South Central Los Angeles and South Side of Chicago. You have the children of Satan running the country. What can you expect? These people do not care about the law. They do not care about what is right. We have a border patrol who is dead as a result of Fast and Furious, and yet it's not enough to get Barack Hussein Obama and Eric Holder to do the right thing. No respect for the Constitution at all. We have a president in the White House who has no respect for the Constitution. He probably doesn't even acknowledge it. Even if someone tried to get him to look at it, I'm sure he would throw it to the side. No respect for the Constitution. Just imagine what would happen if Obama is reelected a second term. You see what he's doing now, folks. You see what this godless man is doing now. Lack of respect for the Constitution, lack of respect for the country. Just think what he would do if you're crazy enough to give him another 4 years. May God have mercy upon the soul of America if that should happen. If this was a Republican president with an attorney general and they did the same thing that these two are doing with this situation, the liberals, the Democrats, the liberal media would be having a hissy fit right now. They would be out there, every outlet, news outlet, screaming and carrying on and acting like idiots right now. But do you notice how quiet they are about the situation? Not a word. You need to call your representatives and insist that they do something. Don't fall for this. According to the nationaljournal.com, Representative Darrell Issa planned to move forward with the Holder contempt vote today. Despite this, or in spite of this, they still got to move forward with the Holder's contempt vote today. I said, right on. And Eric Holder met with Darrell Issa yesterday to try to pretend that he was trying to work out something. But it didn't work out, did not work out. And so they're still going to have that vote today. Back in, was that 2007, Obama said that executive privilege should not be used.
Do you favor executive privilege, or should Karl Rove and others in that like position be forced to testify before the House or Senate?
Well, I think we'll determine over the next several weeks how this administration responds to the very appropriate call by Patrick Leahy, the chairman of the Judiciary Committee, to have these individuals come in and testify. There's been a tendency on the part of this administration to try to hide behind executive privilege every time there's something a little shaky that's taking place. And I think the administration would be best served by coming clean on this. There doesn't seem to be any national security issues involved with the U.S. Attorney question. There doesn't seem to be any justification for not offering up some clear, plausible rationale for why these U.S. attorneys were targeted, when by all assessments they were doing an outstanding job. I think the American people deserve to know what was going on there.
That's right, Obama. So why execute an executive order today? An executive privilege can only be issued if the president is involved. An executive privilege can only be issued if the president is involved. Eric Holder had testified under oath that the president did not know anything about Fast and Furious. An executive privilege can only be issued if the president is involved. Eric Holder had testified under oath that the president did not know anything about Fast and Furious. The President's Act in issuing the executive privilege contradicts Eric Holder's oath that the president was not involved. So either the president's executive privilege is unconstitutional and cannot be used, or Eric Holder lied under oath that Obama was not involved in Fast and Furious. Isn't that something? Either way, Obama or Eric Holder just made a fool out of themselves. Here's a judge defines executive privilege.
This means that this is going to a new level this morning, Bill. This means that we may be on the precipice of a constitutional confrontation between the executive branch, the White House, and the Congress. Executive privilege is defined in the leading Supreme Court case, interestingly, United States versus Nixon. That's Richard Nixon. That's the Watergate era. That's the efforts of the special prosecutor to subpoena tapes from President Nixon as protecting conversations with the president himself. Now, the letter that Eric Holder wrote to the president saying, please give me executive privilege, does not say, because I discussed this with you, Mr. President, but the implication is there. Executive privilege protects communications with the president, the human being of the president, not with people that work for him and the Justice Department.
So let's be clear now. You say this is not an acceptable subject for executive privilege.
Correct.
Here's what the judge says this action of Obama means.
Two specific questions. Does the Attorney General now have to show or prove why executive privilege applies here then?
Well, the Attorney General is arguing that the committee has to show why executive privilege does not apply. The last time this happened, 40 years ago, in the Nixon-Watergate saga, A federal district court judge got involved, and he ruled against the president, and the Supreme Court upheld his ruling. We may be seeing this going in that direction now if there's a standoff between the president and the Congress, the Attorney General and the Congress, the court. The courts will resolve that standoff.
Okay.
I told you not to vote for Obama, but no, you want to listen. One last final soundbite from the judge. He said that the last time this happened was 40 years ago.
Unless
Then why would they seek this?
There must be something in these documents, or there must be someone who observed these documents that the Attorney General is trying to keep from public view. If the Attorney General sat down and discussed it with the president, he probably doesn't want the Congress and the public to know that, because we know of the awful events that occurred as a result of the Fast and Furious escapade. But we also know that executive privilege only pertains to military, diplomatic, and sensitive national security matters. Now, was fighting the drug gangs at the border a sensitive national security matter? And if so, was the President of the United States of America personally involved in making decisions as to how to conduct that fight? If that's the case, this has reached a different level, and we now know why the Attorney General has ferociously defended these documents and refused to reveal them.
Amazing. Goodbye, my America. My America is gone. Let's go to the busy phones. Black conservative, Memphis, Tennessee. Welcome to the show, sir.
Jesse, you are knocking them out the park today. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Barack Obama is proven to be a practical deceiver, a practical liar, along with that blind black attorney general that they have, too, that's lying, too. These two individuals, I guess the Obama supporters out there, I don't know what it's going to take to convince you people that, these two individuals are who they falsely accuse Tea Party and conservatives of being. Jesse. I mean, I don't know what else to say here.
I think they
except
know
the fact that they're going to continue to vote for a liar.
Right. They know that Obama's a liar. They know Eric Holder's a liar.
It's
They're
clear.
different. But I don't think they care. I just think they want free stuff from the government. These supporters of Barack Obama hate good. And it doesn't matter what Obama does. They still going to vote for him anyway, even if it means bringing the country to his knees. Obama has already weakened the country around the world. Our enemies have no respect for us anymore. I just think that the supporters, there's nothing that he can do. Even if Obama came out and said, yes, Eric Holder and I plotted this, we knew about it, we did it intentionally to cover up, the people wouldn't care.
The truth of the matter is, kind of lost my thought there. No, the truth of the matter, these people are just like lemons marching forward over a cliff.
Yeah.
With Barack Obama. Every time Barack Obama come out and do something or say something, they catch him all the time in a lie.
Yeah.
Like about immigration. They caught him in a lie, saying that, hey, he wouldn't, push something like that. He would follow the law. We keep catching this man in lies, and you Obama supporters out there who voted for him in full-fledged ignorant mode, you still in denial. I don't know what else it's going to take.
It's amazing to me to watch Obama just lie. He'll just, he'll be caught in a lie. And rather than say, you know what, I'm sorry, I lied, he'll make up another lie right there and lie some more. We're in trouble, folks. We are in trouble. I want my America back. I want my country back. Help me get my country back. My country tis to thee. I want my country back. And the only way I'm going to get my country back, we got to get the traitors of America, the traitors from within, out of position of power that causes or allows them to destroy my country. I want America back. I am not an African American. I am an American. No African drums beating in my chest. I don't have an afro. I have an Amerifro. I want my country back. I want it back from Barack Obama. I want it back from Eric Holder. I want it back from Big Mama. I want it back, Big Mama Michelle. I want it back from the liberal godless Democrats. Help me get my America back. We got to throw these suckers out of the White House come November. Thank you for tuning in and calling in, folks. Think about what you've heard. Share it with others. Get involved. I'll be back tomorrow. Your emails and Facebook comments tomorrow. Have a good day.
This has been the Jesse Lee Peterson Show, produced by Bond, Brotherhood Organization of a New Destiny. Views expressed by guests and callers on today's program may not necessarily represent the views of the station. For more information, call 1-800-411-BOND. That's 1-800-411-BOND. Or visit our website at bondinfo.org.